Hi, thanks again for watching. There is no coincidence, this is probably, as I always say, meant for you or somebody within your circle. Right, there's a text message I got, and the person was asking me about a particular book, which is The Power. Among Rhonda's books that I've read, The Secret, The Power, and what's the other one? The Hero. The Hero. After The Secret, this is actually very good. The person wanted me to talk more about books and all that. That the clip I made on books I read was very short, and I needed to break down. Of course, somebody who is a consistent, how do I say, a consistent person on my page who listens to my clips, whatever the request, I will respond, not just to them directly, but openly in case there's anybody else who wants to know more. So, apart from The Secret, which I'm sure I talked to you guys about then, was among the books I showed you. Same author, Ronda. So The Secret is one fantastic book that actually contributed to my, do I say, my mindset being changed and my belief, the kind of belief I have now. But along the line, when I'm traveling, I get to the airport, I go to the bookshop. That's the first place I visit, because I wasn't really a reader, but somehow I found myself, years down the line, that I started reading. I read a lot. So The Power is really very good, and the person wanted me to show them so that there is, yes, I have it. So when I'm telling you, I'm not just talking, I have it. So The Power is really very good in the sense that it makes you, it opens you up to knowing the kind of power you have. What. If you notice a few clips that I've done wearing the same thing, I've talked a lot about power, your power, and all that. And it will be very good if you can get this book. Now, if you don't have the funds to get the book, you have an iPhone, you have a phone, not necessarily iPhone, you have a phone that you can get onto the internet, and you can read. You can read it online, you can download it and read it online. I'm sure I once told you that I don't really do much of reading online and all that, because I like to have the books, because like I said, I annotate a lot, I write, and I want to refer back, I want to go back to them. My books are really filled with all sorts written, because as I read, I try to digest. And that's one of the things I said, that when you read, it's not just about reading and then knowing who the writer was and all that, who the author is, but the fact that you read and see where you can apply what you read in your life. For me, that's how I read, and that's how I became a reader, from reading interesting books that from the various chapters, I'm able to select, I'm able to choose lines or words or sentences, or a whole chapter sometimes, that I think I can apply to my life, which is all, you got to have the discipline to do that. So yes, that's The Power, like I told you, when we had the chat. So that's it, and yes, I have it, and I annotated a lot. I think I got this in 2013. That was when I bought it. So yeah, so I don't buy books for the fun of buying books. I buy books that when I read the forward or the the notes behind, and it's something that I think I can gain from. I just buy it. Yeah, there are some books I have that probably I read once and have not read again, but it is so very important to decide, from all these books that, different people, I'm sure I'm not the only one, that's for those of you who love to read. I'm sure I'm not the only one who tell you about reading. So if you love to read, when you read, make sure you try to apply the bits that you can to your life, because that's the essence of reading. To me, experience that people have had over the years, like if we talk about Wallace, I can't remember the full name, Wallace something, I have the book, there's a lot he wrote. Again, he's amongst those that I read his book, and okay, there it is. And it helped me, change my mindset about so many things. I am a process, I'm a developing person. I am still at the process of, becoming. Every day I am becoming. I'm not sure anybody ever really, stay stagnant, no matter, in your changing, in your attitude and perception to life. I believe we all daily are becoming, either for the better, and sometimes, others, so reading is very good. So that is it. If you can get it, if you haven't gotten it, if you have read The Secret, yep, try and read this, and you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed at what this container we call body, what this brain we have there, what it can do, how it's added or helped us, or how it's the reason, that's the right word, I am living the way I am living. Because again, it will always go back to one's belief. What you believe you can have, you can have. What you believe you can't have, you can't have. Both sentences, none is wrong. They are both right. You believe you can get, yes, you will get. You believe you can't get, then you won't get. So this is just to talk a little bit. Like I once said to somebody, if we talk about books, oh my God, it will take months for us to actually discuss, the benefits of reading, because every book has one thing or the other that somebody can sponge off and, use and apply to one's life. So I'll see you in my next clip. This has gone longer than I expected, but yeah, I enjoyed talking about it. I will see you in my next clip. Thank you.